Greetings. I trust you've been well since
Aha! Speak of the devil! You're right where who tells it!
Ah, so, Director...
Don't act like you're up to some super...
Yo, Traveler, Paimon, what's up?
It's been a while, you two.
Beidou! Yunchin! It's...
Yes. When I heard these artifacts were from ancient times...
Yeah, Ningguang pretty much said the same thing. But as you know, I'm more of a fists and punches.
You're too modest, Captain. You're the leader of the...
Plus, at the end of the day, you still decided to come.
Well, she's the Tianquan. If she can't even get an average...
You sure know how to think from her perspective, huh?
I guess I do. Anyway, how's everyone enjoying the exhibition? I heard that if you see something you like, you can negotiate the price with the owner and take it home.
Wait, so we can buy this stuff?
Indeed. Although Shigu Antiques is hosting the... Well, shall we continue?
Let's go! Whoa! Look at this painting! There's a huge toad on it!
Huh. This material is quite unusual.
Yeah, I was thinking...
Well spotted. This...
Ha! Janju the Moon Devourer! Paimon!
What's that? A new dish at Wanmin restaurant?
No! It's a kind of lunar...
Oh, yeah. You're saying a toad did that?
That's what the legend says!
So, nothing to do with food then. Noted.
And the figure next to the toad. Is that the white horse?
That would seem to be a logical assumption. No. In fact...
Oh!
Actually, that's not quite right. You see, this painting is primarily comprised of mineral-based pigments. So, this suggests its place of origin.
You could have just started with that!
You're as knowledgeable as ever, Mr. Zhongli. I had only ever heard the If I purchased it, perhaps it could...
A splendid idea, Miss Yoon. Perhaps in lieu of Mora.
The lyrics? But to whom?
Why, to me, of course. I am the owner of this painting after...
Wait! So you're one of the private collectors of the exhibition? No wonder you knew so much about the
But lyrics in exchange for a precious antique?
I don't know about that. I'm not much of a scholar.
An astute observation, Captain Bate. In your hands, however, it could be transformed into a new piece of...
But I'm not sure when I'll be able to finish writing it.
Allow me to be equally forthright, Miss Yoon. This...
Huh? So it's a fake?
I had no idea you were such a skilled artist, Miss...
You never cease to amaze me, Mr.
You flatter me. All that said, Miss Yoon...
Huh. He's gone from handing out fake Mora to fake painting.
Your kindness is impossible to refute.
I shall look forward to it.
Man, that was quite the find. I should buy something too, if only so I can show it off to Ningguang.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Wow. This bronze war chair...
It must have quite the...
Do you know what this is, Zhongli?
Ah. I heard from Miss Linlong that a carriage made of celluloid, a copper canopy, a body adorned...
This thing's gotta be thousands of years old, right?
Too often we view the past and future. If one were to stretch time across hundreds or thousands of years...
It would seem the people of that era managed to create a remarkable civilization in their own...
Makes me want to get my hands on this even more.
Has this war chariot caught your eye, Captain Beidou?
Oh, you must be Linlong from Shigu Antiques. Nice to meet you. This exhibition has been amazing, so...
Well, that's all thanks to supportive patrons like you and Mr. Zhongli, of course. As for this war chariot, it was discovered by an archaeological team. How much?
90 million? Woo, looks like my eyes were a...
Quite a bargain.
A
And if you actually went on an eating spree that long...
What, 90 million? Nuh-uh! Paimon's worth way more than that!
Well, if Mr. Zhongli thinks it's a good deal, I'm sure it's worth it.
Beto's putting way too much faith in Zhongli. What if he's only here to drive up sales?
I'll take the chariot, Miss Linlong. Someone will come by with the payment.
Quite the discerning eye you have, Captain.
Actually, could you send it straight to Yujing Terrace? I'd like for the Tianquan to see the proof.
Understood.
Great. Yunjin and I both found something. What about... And don't worry about the Mora. It's all on me.
I appreciate your kindness, Captain, but I'm afraid...
In that case, don't let us keep you, Mr. Zhongli.
Right this way.
Traveler, Paimon, perhaps you would like to accompany me.
What? So you can show us another bargain antique that's so far out of our...
Other people are always demanding Mr. Zhongli's time, but it's quite rare for him to extend it.
Yeah, just don't forget to come aboard the Alcor for a drink later.
Yeah, guess you're right. Taking a quick look isn't gonna cost us it.
These are all the jade pieces that were found.
Wow!
These are a type of
Oh, yeah!
Well, you may not know, Paimon. The bee is used to honor heaven, the song to honor... It's unfortunate, however, that Miss Linlong's set is...
I know. These jade artifacts are from...
No matter. You happen to have precisely...
Huh? This broken jade token? I didn't expect this to catch your eye, Mr.
An affect belonging to an old acquaintance of mine.
An old acquaintance? One of your collector friends, Mr. Zhongli?
You could say that, traveler.
It doesn't look all that special to...
Indeed. It's been...
So, in the past, the moon wasn't always full. Then...
It's worth looking into.
Your insight is invaluable, Mr. Zhongli. I had no idea how special this piece was. Since it has caught your interest, allow Shigu Antiques to cover the cost.
Oh, that is far too generous, Miss Linlong.
Not at all. I've always wanted, and it never would have been possible without you.
I merely put in a good word with...
And it had a profound impact.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something...
Three, 5, 7. Eleven, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29.
You also enjoy counting in such a fashion, lost child? The same loneliness as them. It seems to exist in your heart as well. Me? I'm sorry, I don't remember. The shadow of the moon? Or a dream of time? I'm sorry. No one has asked me such things before. I've been here for so long. I know nothing of your arrival. All I know is the longing in people's hearts. Yet, I sense the moonlight's guidance within you, child. Perhaps that is what brought you. You seem confused. Perhaps I can help in some. The path home is... that direction. I believe someone told me that before, but I was never able to reach the end. You should take a look. No need. It would seem... Farewell. May the moonlight ever shine upon you.
Wow! Zhongli actually did something useful for...
Your complexion looks rather
Yeah, what's wrong? Does your stomach hurt? Huh? What are you talking about?
Ah, I see. I'm afraid we must take our leave, Miss Linlong.
Of course.
Traveler, Paimon, please, come with... Ah, yes. Regarding the payment for the jade token.
Guess someone's thinking of me. But this late at night?
Must be that consultant of yours. I bet he's out there spending all year more at the exhibition.
Yeah, he'd be the perfect employee if he just knew how to rein in the spending. But never mind him. Let's focus on the moon.
I don't think it's going to happen. We've been out here all night and the moon's the same as ever.
It is quite late, and Chongyun's getting tired. How about we head back? We can come back another time.
Head back? Already?
Actually, I do have a new dish I'm testing out tomorrow. And as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm trying not to oversleep.
All right. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. Let's go. When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. When the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Wait, aren't we going to rest? Why did you bring us here?
Because I imagine the traveler would like to know...
Oh, right. Ugh,
It sounds like her spirit formed an inexplicable... Ah, you suspected from the beginning, didn't you? Indeed, the being you met is the fabled White Horse Adeptus, and the original owner of this jade token. Her name is Zibai.
Wait, does that mean she's inside this token?
No, she does not reside within this token, but rather within the moon's shadow. This token is merely a medium. Word has it you accomplished quite the feat in Nodcry. You and your friend brought the Frost Moon back to Tevat. Tell me, did you ever wonder about the other moon?
We never really thought about it, but it must have been a fake, right? A fake moon!
Indeed, it was false. Its true nature, nothing but a projection of the moon. It also happens to be the prison that confines Zibai to this day.
Wait, the White Horse Adeptus is trapped inside that projection? Then we need to rescue her! But the moon in the sky right now is the real one, right? Where did the fake moon go? And why can't Paimon see it?
With the return of the true moon, the shadow naturally lost its place in the heavens. Now, it is disintegrating bit by bit. It's a process that comes and goes. When it occurs, it looks like the moon is being obscured by a black shadow. But when it stops, the shadow disappears. And
So, you're saying there's an invisible fake moon blocking the real moon right now?
indeed.
Okay, this is not what Paimon was expecting.
My hypothesis is that people's wishes could be what trigger the periods of...
Wait, is that because the White Horse Adeptus answers people's wishes? The legend must be true then. So, that means the more wishes we make, the faster the fake moon will disintegrate, right?
Quite the contrary. After countless years trapped inside, the two have merged into one.
Oh no! So, by bringing the moon back, we had...
Do not burden yourself with such thoughts. Yes, and that is why I invite... However, while I had hoped to receive your assistance, I must admit a certain reluctance to implicate you in more of You are someone who once traveled through the boundless sea of stars. I cannot help... Such is your conviction, then. Since journeying beyond Very well. The first secret I must reveal is that Zibai has long since...
Wait! The White Horse Adeptus is dead? Weren't you supposed to tell us how to fix this? Now it just seems...
Please, remain calm. The three deadly selves is a practice used by those engaged in spiritual cultivation. The intent is to sever the three vice-laden mortal selves to reveal one's true, pure self beneath. However, because in the moment before her death, someone preserved the shattered essence of her soul. And if we retrieve the three fragments of her soul...
So that means we can bring her back to life?
Yes, provided we retrieve the fragments of her soul's essence from the Indeed, the being you encountered was Zibai's first deadly self, Ziju. After, the essence that resides within her is a heavenly soul, also known as Taiguang. Thus, this self is the closest to Zibai's true nature. That said, because she is trapped within the Shadow Moon, we have no choice but to seek out the other two. Her second deadly self is called Ziju. After Zibai's death, the essence within her is the Earth Soul, also known as Shuangling. She is the self that inherited most of Zibai.
The chasm? So, do we have to go there to find her?
That won't be necessary. I sensed her presence on the jade carriage from earlier. It's possible the return of the Frost Moon awakened her, and she...
Wait! That must be why you agreed to help with the exhibition! To investigate the artifacts!
Indeed. So in truth, Miss Linlong was the one who helped me. The third deadly self is Zichao. The essence within her is the human soul, also known as Yojing, Zibai's shade. She lent me her aid during the Archon War 1,000 years ago. But I imagine finding Zichao should prove the most troublesome. So I shall take it upon myself to track her down.
So, we need to find the second deadly self, right? But where do we even start?
Locating her should not prove difficult. In life, Zibai was fond of mortals, and as the self who inherited most of her memories and wisdom, Ziju should be the same. It's possible she has possessed someone, and is meandering the bustling streets of Liyue Harbor as we speak.
Possess someone? Wait. Are you thinking what Paimon's thinking, Traveler?
What if she raided a tomb and dug up some super special relic, then got herself haunted by an ancient ghost?
Exactly! Lu Xingxiang!
It seems you have a lead in mind already.
She could still be at Boo Boo Pharmacy. She was super agitated. Do you think it could be her?
It's quite possible. The deadly selves are impure beings. A sound plan. Well,
You're leaving already?
I must. Zichao went into hiding after the Archon War. If I...
There's still so much you haven't told us. Like, who the White Horse Adept is actually, not to mention who it was that preserved the fragments of...
Should our endeavor prove successful, then naturally the... It would seem that this is a question you are unwilling to set aside. It was the Avatar of Time. Ah, so you know of her existence.
The ruler of time saved her soul.
Indeed. Preserving what remained of Zibai's soul in the moment before her death. Only the... However, there is no telling what effect it has had on the three... On the night of Lantern Rite, countless Shao lanterns, and the wishes written upon them, will be released into the sky. When that happens, the cage that confines the... For if we fail to retrieve the other two soul fragments in time, as I mentioned before, the answers to your remaining questions should come in time, providing our efforts bear fruit. Let us hope that all proceeds...